Your lesson essential question is how can we use fractional parts to find a whole? So today we're going to be talking about what makes a whole. Anya and Novi are running in different races. The diagrams below show how much of their races each runner has completed. Draw a picture of the whole of each track. Write a fraction to represent the whole. You can look at the fraction to find how many parts will make up the whole. So I see that Anya ran 1/6 of her race, and Novi also ran 1/6. But I'm also noticing these 1/6 pieces are different sizes. That's okay. That just means that their races were different sizes. So Anya's race was shorter than Novi's. So when it was broken into 6, her 1/6 was smaller than Novi's 1/6. Let's take a look at the wholes over here. We know that Anya and Novi have each completed 1/6 of their races. 6 lengths of 1/6 makes 6/6, or 1 whole. That's what we talked about yesterday. We knew that the denominator means how many pieces make a whole. Now, if this was the size of Anya's 1/6, we need 5 more pieces that exact same size to make the whole. Same with Novi's. The diagrams show the whole of Anya's and Novi's races. The sixths are different sizes because the tracks for the races, the wholes, are different sizes. So, just because your whole is a different size doesn't mean that they can't be split into the same amount of pieces. Think about if you make cookies. Not all of your cookies are going to be the same size, right? If you're splitting your cookies into pieces, that means that your pieces are now going to be different sizes as well. I wanted to try a couple of the problems with you from the independent practice. The directions say to draw a picture of the whole and write a fraction to represent the whole. Let's take a look here. We have 2/3 shown. I'm looking at the denominator to see how many pieces make a whole. The denominator is 3. We've got 2 of the pieces. We need to draw 1 more piece to make the entire whole. So you might draw something that looks like that. And again, you could draw it over here. You could draw it up here. We just need 3 equal pieces to make 1 whole. So 1 whole, if my denominator is 3, 1 whole means my numerator also has to be 3 because I need 3 pieces out of 3 to make 1 whole. Now let's take a look at this one. 3/4. We have 3 pieces here. And the way that we can show that is like this. We have 3 pieces out of 4, 3/4. So to make my last piece, I'm just going to draw it like that. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 whole is 4/4 because my denominator is 4. So, just to review, like we were saying, the wholes can be different sizes. Pretend you ordered a large pizza and a small pizza. You get them delivered, and you want to divide them all into 4 pieces. Just because your wholes are different sizes doesn't mean the fractions can't use the same numbers. So I divided my large pizza, and now I'm dividing my small pizza. Now because my large pizza is bigger, yes, my unit fractions pieces are going to be bigger. But each piece still represents 1/4. You're going to be practicing with this today.